Oh, hey there, friends. Oh, hey. Hello. It's Nick. It's the ASMR nerd coming at you from my office on this Sunday night. Maybe you thought I wasn't gonna be streaming. Maybe you thought that because it's a very late start. It's actually not that much later than I normally do this pre-stream, but still a little bit. So perhaps you were starting to wonder. But anyway, hey, hi, howdy, hello, how are you? I hope that you've had a wonderful weekend. I hope you are doing better than Sarah's cough, because Sarah's cough is continuing. That's not ideal. I am here on YouTube to tell you that I'm going to be over on Twitch soon. It's really what I'm here for. Twitch.tv/the ASMR nerd is where I hope you will come join me and our wonderful community of folks over on Twitch to hang out, pretty much. To hang out, to chill, to vibe, to relax with some good games, good friends, good vibes. Tonight's game of choice, Skyrim, the classic, nostalgic, cozy Skyrim. I kind of went back and forth on what to play tonight. I know there's a lot of exciting games out, of course. We've got, Starfield and Baldur's Gate 3, both of which I've streamed a little bit, but I don't know, I just felt like it had been a really long time since we played some of the sort of classic games that I stream. It's been months since I streamed Skyrim, believe it or not. So here we are going to stream some classic Skyrim tonight. Well, classic as in the last time I played, we were partway through the Worm's Tooth mod. The Worm's Tooth mod. We were chasing down a dragon on an island off the north coast of Skyrim. So we will pick up where we left off. But yeah, it's cozy, it's comfy, it's nostalgic. It should be good vibes. And I would love to see you over there in just a few minutes. Obviously, if you're watching this live on YouTube, then I'm not over on Twitch just yet. But I will be in just a few minutes. As soon as I end this pre-stream here on YouTube, I'll jump over, switch things over in the background, and we'll be rolling on Twitch. And obviously, if you're watching this after the fact, after I was live here on YouTube, then I'm probably already live over on Twitch. So you should definitely come on over and say hi. Twitch.tv/the ASMR nerd. That is where you will find me and our awesome folks over there. If you've never been over there before, here's what to expect. I'll be chatting like this for the first hour, maybe more, just hanging out and catching up with you guys. I'm trying to read everything in the chat and respond to everybody because that's how I do it. That's how I roll. But it's a really nice way to get to know you guys. So if it's your first time over there, you've never been there before, feel free to say, hi in the chat. Let us know it's your first time. I'll be really excited to see you there, as will our amazing folks, our incredible Twitch community, who are some of the kindest, nicest, friendliest, just generally best people that I have the good luck, good fortune of knowing. So that's sort of how that starts, and then eventually I play some Skyrim for a couple hours. That's how it goes. I'll have a stream beer tonight, as I usually do. It'll be a different one that I've never tried tonight. It looks fun, so looking forward to that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So Twitch.tv/the ASMR nerd. I would love to see you there in a few minutes. If you can't make it over there tonight, I understand. It's a late start. Lots of people got to get to bed, maybe have work in the morning. It is a Monday tomorrow after all. So if you're looking for something to fall asleep to, that's not the stream, then I do have a video for you here on YouTube as well. It is a keyboard video with some very interesting keycaps. They are all metal keycaps, and they are plated with titanium. And I did do a build some years ago where I had all metal keycaps, but they were kind of a mishmash of different materials and finishes and colors. Like they weren't a consistent set, and it's not common to find metal keycap sets. So anyway, when this one came up, I was like, I really want to test this out, hear how it sounds, see how it feels. So if you guys want to see those gorgeous keycaps and hear what they sound like, I make the heaviest metal keyboard I've ever made. It is, I weighed it, it's literally like 5.5 pounds, this keyboard. It is, there's so much metal on that thing. Anyway, check out tonight's video. Hopefully you find it interesting and relaxing. That's the hope. So anyway, that is here for you on YouTube if you cannot make it over to Twitch, but it would be awesome to see you on Twitch as well. And that's pretty much all I'm going to say here, because I want to keep this pretty short so we can get over to Twitch and get rolling. But first I'm going to pop down to the chat here, because there are some of you in the chat. Hello Nora, good to see ya. Yo, what's up, Jack? What's up is that I'm going to be heading over to Twitch soon so we can play some Skyrim, or chat really, and then play some Skyrim. Yo, it's Rango Steel. You might know Rango from, well, being a part of this community for a very long time, but also from the end of every single one of my videos, where I read out my Fusro tier patrons, those very kind supporters over on Patreon, the Fusro tier. I read out all the names every video, and it always is Rango Steel. Rango says, I just saw your message on Patreon. Oh, very good. Thank you. Yes. At the Fusro tier and above, patrons get to vote every month on a video topic for a video here on the YouTube channel. So this month's poll is up, and I haven't actually looked to see where it's at, but I sent out a little reminder to those patrons. So we will see what they vote in. I can tell you what the options are, though. The options are a keyboard switch video where I'm like really up close, ear to ear with different switches, all kinds of different switches, because I had some people telling me that that's their favorite part of my my keyboard videos. So I thought I would see if anyone wanted a full video with switches up close. And I have a ton of different keyboard switches we could try out, and they all make different sounds. And the second option was an antique bookseller roleplay. That one I'm a little apprehensive about. I've actually never done a roleplay video on this channel in the 11 whatever years I've been doing this. So yeah, I'm slightly apprehensive about that. But I think it would be fun. And I've been slowly collecting a bunch of old books, which I think would be interesting. So, and then the third one is a classic Skyrim a wandering in Skyrim video, because it's been so long, and that's a staple here on the channel. So those are the options for this month's patrons poll / members choice poll. The members who support here on YouTube, memberships at the Fusro entire tier, also get to vote in that poll. So we'll see what they pick, you guys. What do we got here? Hey, it's C-Mats. What's up, C-Mats? They were so heavy. It is a serious heavy metal keyboard. Yeah, I weighed it. It's like 5.5 pounds of keyboard. You could kill someone with that keyboard, like, easily. It's huge. It's not even that big. It's just really dense. It's so dense. Freaky, what is up? Hello, how you doing? DE Nuke says, just got Skyrim VR. Sadly, your Quest controller stick drifting out of the box. Ooh, that's a bummer. Can you get that replaced under warranty? If you're just getting into Skyrim VR, check out the modding scene, because the mods make it so much better. Like, the base game is fine, but it's not really made for VR. But there's all kinds of mods that add like full like body inverse kinematics, and like the ability to you know, draw weapons from holsters, to interact with anything in the environment, like physically, and all kinds of other stuff, like way better spell casting. Yeah, check out the Skyrim VR subreddit. And if you're afraid of mods and installing a bunch of mods, there is some really good Wabbajack mod lists, which are basically like just a few clicks and it'll install the whole thing for you. Highly recommended. Highly recommended. Gracie, hi. Welcome, Gracie. Good to see you. I am looking forward to tonight's stream, and I also hope it's a good one. Are you going to be able to join us tonight or not? Not going to be able to make it out? Either way, it's cool. I'm just curious. We'll see you there. You like all those video ideas, Nora? I'm glad. I try to come up with interesting ones every month. Some months I'm feeling more inspired than others, but hopefully, whichever one gets picked, you guys enjoy. Hey there, broadcast from Port Farm. Good to see ya. Hey, what's up, Pearls? You have a test in the morning, but you need to hear the beer sounds. Okay, well then let's get over to Twitch so that I can crack open that beer sooner rather than later, and you can get some sleep so you are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for your test in the morning. How about that? DE Nuke says, yes, it's with warranty, and I've heard people play with 200 mods. That was my number one reason for getting it. Yeah, it's so cool in Skyrim VR because, you know, in Skyrim, you download a mod for a weapon, and yeah, you've got a new weapon in the game. That's cool. But in Skyrim VR, it's like a physical object. You're like, I get to like hold this weapon, like look at it from all the different angles. It just feels so much more tangible. And being able to just download any mods you want and just like, and now I have a new house and I can walk around inside that new house and enjoy, you know, the space. It's really cool. Yeah, it's really neat. Hey, Chance the Boy, what's up? Welcome. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome to your first ever ASMR Nerd stream. And now I'm going to direct you towards your second ever ASMR Nerd stream because I'm about to end this stream here on YouTube and jump on over to Twitch because that's where I actually stream. These little YouTube pre-streams, they're like the pre-party. They're just, you know, to get things rolling and to let you all know here that I am streaming over on Twitch because I know there's a lot of people here on YouTube that don't know that I stream on Twitch or that aren't able to make it out, you know, for whatever reason. But Chance the Boy, I hope you can make it over to the Twitch stream because that's where the party's going to be going in just a moment. So again, if you're watching this live, I'm going to wrap this up. You can click on through. There's a link down below this stream to the Twitch. I will be starting over there in just a minute or two, so you can go sit tight. There's some folks in the chat there already. I can see them, so you can chat with them if you want. And that stream will get rolling in just a moment. Twitch.tv/the ASMR Nerd. I look forward to seeing you all over there for some classic Skyrim. Hang out and chat as well. Starting in just a minute. I'll see you guys over there. Let's go. Let's go.